What's going on, guys? Welcome back to another episode of Minecraft here on the ChunkSMP server. And just getting a look at some of the stuff that we've built so far. Very excited, very excited. The guest house really contrasts. I like it compared to everything else with the spruce wood. But today, I want to start thinking about a nether hub. So we're going to make a throw. Alright, there we go. Wasn't what I was aiming for, but I'll take it. Gonna head up here and head into the nether. Alright. So, I want to start thinking about a nether hub. And so, I guess what I want to start off by doing is measuring off and seeing what we can do here. Now, what I'm thinking is we will do, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We'll do 5 blocks in width. So let me figure this out. So if we come off of here, we'll just do like this. We'll come off just to measure. 1, 2, 3, 4. We'll come off 4 blocks. So this will make 5, 6. So here's what I'm thinking we'll do. Let me get my pick out. And we'll do 1, 2, 3, 4. Oops. Let's break that. I think that's fair. That gives 1, 2, 3 blocks wide at the entrance. Okay. We switch to netherrack here. Let's do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, good. Now, let's come off of that, and let's plan 1, 2, 3. We'll need to take our axe here. So we did 5, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, 5. This guy right here will be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, but I can't do that because the tunnels will probably intersect. Yeah, because he's going to run down that way and then he's going to curve. That's okay though. Let's just plan this out. It'll be fine. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There we go. We can use that as a gap space. Let's get our pick out. I just want to get some basic rough ideas about how this is going to lay out. So I'm tired of looking at this. I want to get a basic idea. So let's step in 1 block. Let's go. That music is awfully loud in my head. That's because I forgot to turn it down. That's why. So that's our first block. That's 2. 3, 4, 5, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, that's good. We'll go 1. 2, 3, 4, 5. Then we'll step in 1. Then we'll come across this way. So let's take these out. Basically, I'm just trying to get a rough, basic idea of how we can lay this out. There's going to be multiple levels to it. I'm just trying to figure out how to lay it out for what we've got so far. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's the inside block. So here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. We got to go one more. So right there is block 5. Let's come back here. Let's clean this out a little bit. Let's go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We'll go one back. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. No! It's right in the middle of my tunnel. 1, 2, 3. 4, 5. There we go. Okay. So yeah, that's gonna be a bit of an issue for a lot of people. But I think that's the fair way to do it, including myself. But I think that's only the fair way to do it. Yeah, I think that's the only fair way to do it at this point. So if we do that, let's just clean this out and just see how it looks. Now that we've got our basic design done. So that means this one would go here, right? Yeah, we're still right. There. So as far as things that have been going on with me, this week has been a really bad week for me. I mean, I think it was either last week or the week before. I can't really remember. You know when I've had a bad week, when everything begins to kind of blur a little bit and I can't quite remember. But essentially, this was bad. What ended up happening was that I had a 2, 3, 4, 5. Sorry, I had to count for a second. Wait a minute, it should be 3. Yeah. 2, 3. This one should be the... This guy should go here. Oh, nope. Sorry, guys. Math is hard. Yeah, especially basic math, you know. Terrible. No excuse. No excuse. There. That's the way it should look. Okay. Great. So yeah, as far as this week, I talked about it. I talked a little bit about one of the things that happened to me in my new lands video, which basically I had to fight with a server, a corporate server, which is not a... It's something that I knew was going to happen. 2, 3... But it still sucked nonetheless. Just because you know it's going to happen doesn't mean you want it to happen. But basically, we had an update. We were forced to update, I should say. We were forced to update. And the update broke things. And we knew it was going to break things because it always breaks things. But I'm not going to go into that because I discussed that in another video. So if you want to know about that, check out the New Lands video. I don't want to sit here and repeat it mainly because I know there are people that watch them all, and I don't want to give y'all the same thing over and over again. Needless to say, there were issues, and those issues were a big problem. In addition to that, something additional happened, which made the week even that much worse. I have been really fortunate for the last few months in that in my primary job, the guy that I work with, I actually really, really like. And unfortunately, well, it's fortunate for him, it's unfortunate for me. He's still working for the company that I work for, but he took on a different shift. One that is much better for him and his son. And I can't blame him for that. You know, that you do what's best for your family, first and foremost. And, you know, if that other shift is better for your family, that's great, you know, by all means. Doesn't change the fact, however, that I really liked working with him. He's one of the... Because I have honestly had a string of partners that I really didn't like. And it was really nice to have a partner that I really liked. And unfortunately, he's gone. Not gone from the company, I just won't be working with him anymore. And that's really sad. And I guess it's because it's been so long since I've had a partner that I've really liked a lot that's a routine partner. I like most of the people that I work with, but as far as a routine, constant partner, I really like this guy. He's a good guy, but he took on another shift, a different shift because it's better for his family, and I'm gonna miss the hell out of him. And because we got along so well, that's the big thing. And so I'll be getting a new partner. I don't know who that's going to be. You know, might like him, might not. I don't know. Either way, I got to work with him, so I might as well try to like him. But hopefully it's a good guy. I don't know. I don't really know who yet. Hopefully it's a good person. Let me break that. 1, 2, 3. Man, just right in the middle of my freaking portal. Jeez. That's so aggravating. But a lot of people are in the same boat. You know, gotta fix it. Gotta make it work. So yeah, outside of that, nothing really going on. But it has been a crazy week for me. I'm happy that it's over with. Hoping that the next week is going to be much better. And I think it will be. There we go. So I'm going to have to move my tunnel over. We're going to take these bottom bits out. Some of these guys are pretty good, are pretty well set up. Some of these guys, on the other hand, I feel bad for. We're going to have to move their stuff. But it just makes sense. So here's what we'll do. Since I got a machine gun pick, we'll kind of move stuff around for them. Blur's centered up, so that's good. Let's take this out. Now there's nothing here. So I'm just going to cut back a little bit into the wall. There we go. Then I'm going to take the nether rack, and we'll just kind of block this for now. There we go, because there's nobody in that section. Now we've got a tunnel here. So what I think I'll do is we'll take our little machine gun pick. I'm just going to clean this out. I'm not going to go all the way back with it, but I'll clear out a decent amount, just because I do feel bad about the fact that we're having to change stuff. But we'll clear out a nice little area here. We'll go back with some netherrack. Please get out of my way. I don't want to hit you. That would make for a bad day for me. But yeah, I want to start thinking about this. I want to start planning this out. Nothing that I'm doing is irreversible, so we'll just clean this up a little bit. Let's see. Now, there's nothing back here. Oh, yeah, there is. There's the Melon Kingdom. Okay, so let's clear this out right here. Please don't get in front of my pick. Stupid pigman. Okay. So it looks like we can probably go straight back with this and meet up with our tunnel on the other side, so that's good. That'll make it easy. Yeah, there we go. That's nice. So I want to try to do this as easy on them as possible. Somebody's got some secondary tunnels cut right there. That's fine. Let's go ahead and fill this in a little bit. Like that. There's several tunnels there that branch off. We'll leave those in place. Now this, gosh, I feel really bad about this. But, I mean, it's only fair, you know? I mean, I gotta move other people's stuff, I gotta move my stuff too. If it doesn't fit, I gotta move it. That's just the way it is. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to cut this back a little bit. I'm not going to go through the process of fixing all this on camera. But the main idea is I wanted to kind of get this figured out. And my thought is that we can have multiple levels. This will be the medium level, so we'll have a level below and a level above. And we'll have these we'll have these little nether paths. And like, for example, like in my case, you know, there's like 3 destinations here, all off of this main tunnel. And so if, you know, multiple guys are sharing one tunnel, that's fine. They can come to an understanding as far as to how it's going to look. and then each one has their own design for their own portal. So like in this case back over here with Pew. I'm not sure who he's sharing this with. I know that's a skeleton spawner. But, you know, we can open this up into a large lobby and then have, you know, individual tunnels that kind of branch off of that. And while it is small, I think it'll look good once we clear the ceiling out, clear the floor out, add the extra layers. This looks nice. I like what Blur did here. This is nice. I think this is Blur's place. Not sure. But yeah, alright. But like I said, I was tired of looking at things the way that they were. I want to start making progress in here. I want to start designing and stuff. And I had just a few minutes to record. I just wanted to see where this was going to go. I like this design. I think this is going to work out rather well. We can put signs vertically explaining where everything is and how to get to it, what's in these sections. I hate that I have to move all of this, but I'm gonna do it. It's only right. Clean these up, make a lobby area with paths that branch off. Of course I'll have to clean all this up because I made a mess, but yeah, I think that's it. I think that's gonna be the design that we're gonna go with. Like I said, we'll have multiple levels. We'll have stairways leading up and down. It's not, you know, I originally wanted to do something that was really super elaborate, but I don't think that's going to be possible. Like, a lot of the guys really aren't all that interested. At least not that I've noticed. But I come through here quite a bit. I'm really tired of looking at netherrack. I really want this to be made up to some level. So, yeah, I think that's what we're going to start working on. We're not going to work on it anymore today. But that's certainly what we want to be working on in the near future. So, alright, we're going to head back home. There we go. I didn't think we were going to go through there for a second. And we're in the basement. And there we go. Got to do some fix-up around the house. Let's sleep the night away. That's not what I wanted. I wanted the bed. There we go. In the bed. And sleepy time's over. Okay. So, yeah. Awesome, awesome. Add a little waterfall there. It doesn't do much. It's just there. Haven't changed anything with anything else. I think pretty soon we're going to have to start doing some construction over there once we get our nether sorted out. We were originally talking about doing shops in the nether. I don't think we're going to do that. I think we'll probably think about doing like shops at spawn. And the only reason I say that is because spawn is pretty desolate. And the community stuff hasn't been taking off as much as I'd hoped. And I really want to see a lot of buildings around spawn. So I'm thinking we're going to do the shops and also the free community stuff at spawn. But I still have to talk with the other guys about that. But that's what I think. Just because spawn is pretty barren right now. It has been for a long time. We need to start making some forward progress on the server. Let's go. We'll go take a trip over to spawn real quick. Just kind of look at that. The good thing is none of these rooms have to change. Just this path that leads out. Back to spawn. Yeah, we've got this shop here, which hasn't been this right here, which hasn't had any work done on it. And then there's my place over here. which is done, but I mean, oh, yeah, that's right, I forgot I gotta fix this. We had a creeper issue. Chicken's going rather well. Yeah, definitely gonna have to fix that. I don't have the stuff on me to do it right now. Yeah, I mean, that's it. I really want to see shops, automated farms. I want this area to be full of different things that we can look at and go explore and mess with. So, yeah. And then it's going to be a server project to finish this because Wink was the primary driving force behind this building, and he's no longer with us. So, it's going to take an act of the community to try to get it finished up. Once I get the Nether sorted out, I might come over here and start trying to do some work on it. But I mean, I'm not that good of a builder, to be honest, and I don't think I can do it the justice that it deserves. But I'll certainly try. We've had a few people apply for the server. I'm very excited about that. And so hopefully we'll see some new faces on the server. We'll kind of reinvigorate the server. Holidays are coming up, and that's always good to get people on. But we're definitely looking for more members who have the time that they can put in and record a little bit. That would be awesome. Alright, guys. Well, this one is, it's just been a talky episode. It's just been me trying to clear my head about some things and try to get some plans made. I realize it was nothing really exciting and that it's rather short, but I think that's going to do it for us. And we'll come back in a couple of days and do another episode that's a little bit better. It's just my mind's not really in the right spot, but I needed to talk about it a little bit, so yeah, let's go over here. Where am I? Okay, there I am. Oh, you know what? I need to go this way. The other thing that I need to think about is this area right here is actually hollow. So we can, well, I picked the one spot that isn't actually hollow. But it's a hollow hillside here. You can kind of see it from here. So we can dig some of this out and actually do something with it, with the underside if we want to. So we just have to think about that and decide on that. But yeah, so there's a lot of potential. There's a lot of projects that need to be worked on. I still need to develop the paths that go in between these buildings because there will be a path system. But, alright guys, those will be all another episode. Thank you so much for watching. Again, I do apologize for this episode, just like the last one. Not a lot of content there, just a lot of running around and talking. But I do appreciate your viewership. I do appreciate that you come back every week. And we should be starting some decent building on the Nether here shortly. Have a good one. I'll see you next time. Bye.